What's up guys, Milton Monkey here and welcome to episode 4 of Inform FIFA. Now we're jumping straight into a game as usual, and I've got a quick question to answer I suppose. Someone said in the comments last episode, when are we going to start to see you getting some of these informs, because we don't want the series to drag out too much, and to be honest, I don't know, but I can safely say that we're going to be entering some tournaments after the next transfer market, which is in a couple of games I believe, so we're hopefully going to strengthen the side then, and we can jump into some tournaments where we're definitely going to come up against some informs, surely. So even if they're rubbish ones, even if they're amazing ones, that should get the series kick-started amazingly. So this guy's team, he had a Stephen Ireland, who is a player to watch, trust me. And unfortunately, he had a Gareth Bale, who is, safe to say, a very fast player, and our very slow defence wasn't going to be a match for him. And in the first few minutes, well 4 minutes to be exact, Vazte weaving in and out of the defence. I managed to win the ball back, but Stephen Ireland intercepted my clearance and poked the ball home before Diego Lopez was able to claim it. A little bit annoying, but very early in the game, so hopefully I could come back from that. But this is what I said about Bale. Past one player with pace, past two players with pace, and the third player wasn't going to catch up to him. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to cover the square, and somehow he managed to slot it home from that angle. Diego Lopez probably should have done better and covered the angle from where he was, but he managed to slot it away after 11 minutes. And I didn't think things could get much worse, because I managed to keep Bale under watches after this. But, yeah. So I lost that game 4-0, and wasn't too good, it's safe to say, and I'm a pretty inconsistent player, it's safe to say, so that was probably the reason I lost. But there was not much hope after we got out of the match, because we got very little coins for that game, and the majority of our players were actually out of contract, apart from our decent players, if you like, so I had to use the remainder of the starter pack, which was pretty much the reserves of the team, which I wasn't too happy about using, because I wanted to win some games, and these players were not players that I particularly wanted to be using. So as you can see, I'm just replacing all the players I can to try and get out a full team, and I only just do it by 2 players. The manager also expired, so I had to send him to the trade pile, and we jump into a game, and this guy's got a sort of a team being started. He's got a couple of Spanish players, Glenn Johnson, a Sean Wright-Phillips, and I believe it was James Milner in midfield. And the first goal was a little bit of a weird one. The goalkeeper actually made a dreadful mistake and rolled the ball out to Meunier, who was never going to miss from there. You can see the initial opportunity here. Petroipa put it inside towards Meunier, and it was a pretty poor strike, but the goalkeeper made a dreadful mistake. And yeah, as I said, Meunier was not going to miss from there. So 1-up pretty early in the game. And we went on a bit of a rampage against this guy. Petroipa, just a few minutes later, his shot was saved by the goalkeeper. It's pretty much straight at him. But Meunier, with his second of the game, managed to slot it home. It was quite a decent finish in the end, because the goalkeeper wasn't particularly out of position. But he managed to finish it into the bottom corner on the rebound. And we went and got a third. Petroipa with a beautiful finish, I thought this was, at the near post of the goalkeeper with quite a bit of power on his weak foot, I believe that is as well. So a pretty outstanding finish from the Petroipan man. I don't know what country he's from, but yeah, I'm going to call him Petroipan man. There you go. And our rampage continued as Meunier broke through on goal, and how about this for a finish over the top of the goalkeeper as he brought his keeper out. He was stranded in no man's land, and Meunier with a beautiful finesse shot over his head into the goal. No stopping that one, even if he was in the net maybe, but a great finish nonetheless, and that pretty much killed the game off, and I was all over my opponent from there on in. Jordan Ayew took it round the goalkeeper as he brought him out, and he was able to finish it home even with the difficult angle, well, the angle against him, and that made the score 5-0, and if the result was not secured before, there was no doubt in my mind that I'd won this match now. And we actually went and scored a 6th. Meunier swung the ball in from a corner, and McNulty, yeah, he's a replacement Irish centre mid, I believe he is, rose up well for the header, managed to slot it home past the goalkeeper from pretty short range, And it's great to see the other players getting involved rather than just the front three. We continued, and it ended up with Petroipa getting a shot from the rebound. It was a pretty decent finish again with a rebound. These rebounds seem to be finished pretty well right into the top corner. The goalkeeper wasn't able to reach back to save it. And that made the score 7-0. Think we could score a few more. We could 8, did we want? We wanted 8, and that is exactly what we were going to get. Jordan Ayew with the flick on into Mounier as he speeded away from the goalkeeper, chipped it off the bar, but Petroipa was there to just smash it into the back of the net. He wasn't going to miss from there, and it was a good finish and a great game, 8-0, without the opponent going away or anything like that. Tremendous result. So thank you for watching this episode, guys. I will see you next episode. I'm going to do a bit of a longer episode this time because those of you that are asking for longer ones, you're going to be satisfied. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I'd appreciate if you could leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.